Thank you for participating in the Great Bay Scallop Search. We are going to show you how to use Survey123 to submit a form for every transect that you complete. Please note that this is different from previous years where you submitted a single Survey123 form for the entire event data. To start, you will enter the date of your Scallop Search event. It should show correctly, but you can change it if needed. Next, you will enter your captain's name, and then you will select the launch site where you had your morning briefing. For your transect data, you will enter the time, which should automatically snap to your device's time. And then you will select the bay segment that you are currently surveying in. And these options will show dependent on where you selected your morning briefing launch site. Then you will enter your hexagon site number, followed by the transect number within your hexagon. For GPS location, when you click on the map, it should ping directly to your current location. If that looks correct, you can hit yes for the next question. If it is not correct, you can select no and then enter a latitude and longitude that can be found on your boat's GPS or another device. Then you will enter the water depth at the start and the end of your transect. Followed by the scallop count for live scallops along your transect. Even if you found 0 scallops, we would still like you to submit this survey because that provides important information. But remember, we're only counting live scallops and no dead half shells. We're also interested in finding out what vegetation was along your transect. We've provided 3 of the most common seagrass species that you might find with photographs to help in your identification. You can zoom in to see these photographs better. For vegetation type, we're also interested in the percent coverage of each of these species along the transect, so you can enter that here. And finally, you can enter in any comments or observations that you think might be helpful to our staff, such as the number of half shells that you found along your transect. Then you can hit submit after you're completed with your transect, and you can move on to a new form for your next transect survey. Please remember you are submitting one of these forms for every transect that you complete. Thank you so much for participating in the Great Bay Scallop Search, and happy scallop hunting.